What's up, everyone? This is ChewieBurger84 from the Masters of Launch podcast. Make sure you stop by and listen to myself and BigRoyAwesome every Monday at the Strike Force Masters Launch podcast. Let's see how many times I can say that in one video. You're more than welcome to come and chat with us on Discord. If you have trouble finding it, you're more than welcome to reach out to me at ChewieBurger84. So, in the excitement of me deciding that I am going to give into your requests and keep making some of these videos, I did two things. I've decided that I'm going to whale out, as you're going to see in the left-hand side of this video right now, that I bought a bunch of stuff today. I bought one of each of the gold offers that they had today, and then I also bought the City Heroes, and I've been saving up some premium orbs for a while as well, as we'd heard that we were going to get a new character coming to the game, or that there might be a jackpot event, and it turns out that that guy is Sabretooth. So I did, to give you full transparency, because I don't hide the fact that I spent this in this game. So because I'm going on holidays to Europe next month, I did have some money put aside that I was going to spend on Red Dead Redemption 2 and also getting Fallout 76 when it came out next month. But because I'm traveling pretty much all the way through the end of the year, I thought I'm not going to be home to play that on PC or PlayStation anyway. Why not dump it into a game that I'm going to be spending a lot of hours on at all those airports over the next few months? So let's do this. Let's get excited. Send me your thoughts and prayers, people. We're going to need some RNGesus on our side. All right, so what are we going to do first? Let's save the premium orbs. So I bought all 3 packs of the Hometown Heroes orbs. So all in all today, I think I spent around 150 Australian dollars. So look, I don't expect any of you to do that. This is whale level spending. It's not what I always do, but I want to give you guys some content. So let's do this. All right, so Hometown Heroes. I don't really have many of the city characters farmed, mainly Spider-Man. So my guess is, knowing my luck, this is going to be all Spider-Man, which is not the worst thing in the world because, of course, we can get some Ultima Shards. Green is not good. Spider-Man, what did I say? Oh, I can feel it already. This is going to be bad RNG video. Iron Fist, that's not too bad. Okay, more greens. Iron Fist again. So yeah, I've got some stars that I can get for him coming up, which is great. I haven't started on leveling a Defender squad yet. They look really great. Or blue. Miss Marvel, I'll definitely take that. Seems like most of my guys for City are around that sort of 300 mark. Green again, boo. Punisher, now that he's on a single node farm, I will take every Punisher shard that I can get. Luke Cage, I'm not too upset about. I need to get this to 610, and then he is basically 7-star equivalent. And if I have some good luck with this ridiculous gold orb stash that I have here, then maybe we'll level him up and get some Ultimus. Daredevil, he's getting closer and closer to 7-star ready for me as well. Miss Marvel, let's just keep bringing me her. She's probably my favorite city character in principle. JJ, 20. She's the one I have the least amount of farm on. So yeah, I could probably, if you're going to give me a 145, give me one of her or Miss Marvel, I'd say. Nightness, already have it 7 stars. I actually forgot she was city. How bad is that? That's how long I've had her in the game. Okay, awesome. So we're getting closer to making Luke Cage being Ultimus Shard ready. Got some Punisher. I think we're getting close to the end here. JJ. Spider-Man. And JJ. Okay. So look, I had nothing to write home about in those orbs. Do I feel good about that purchase? Not really. I mean, you know, I wouldn't normally spend that kind of money on packs like that. If I had, you know, one of the 145 drop, I'm sure that I would have been much more pumped than what you just saw. But look, you know that going in there. So we've got 306 Ultima Shards out of that. So nothing too terrible. Let's have a look. All right, here's the exciting one. So Sabretooth, I really want him. I want to play with him. Let's see if we have better luck than the other content creators. All right, let's do this. Okay. Come on, Sabretooth. 15 Yondu, already have him at 7 stars. So this might be a Ultimus run for pulls. Okay, it's definitely going to be an Ultimus run by the looks of it. Okay. Hand Sentry. I don't have him anywhere near max yet, so we'll take that as a win. Ugh. All aim is gross. More aim is gross. Alright, this is not going to be a good day, guys. I can feel it. Okay, Wolverine. There's another 7-star. This is going to be a full Ultimus run. We're going to get an orb or two. Deadpool, nice. I'm closing in really, really quickly on having him at 300, which will mean that if I can get a couple more lucky drops like that before we get the next Deadpool raid, that could be a big source of Ultima Shards for me as well. Nobu, I mean, obviously it's always good to get characters that are unfarmable anywhere else. Wow, this is going really, really badly so far, guys. Pooper. Okay, I don't mind that. So I haven't actually been farming Trooper as much recently. I'm finding that leaving him out in my shield team seems to be running a lot better. Even in Arena, which was the last part that I was using him, I switched back to my medic since the T4, and she seems to be running really, really well. Okay. Merc right guard, he's coming along nicely. Well into 6 on the way into 7 stars. Why aim? Are you about to give me a MODOK event or something? Come on. Or was that Hydra? I don't even pay attention to those guys anymore. Nice. So I was falling a little bit behind on Thanos. I really want him at 7 stars by the time we finish up this last raid. Because after that, it looks like it's just going to be premium orbs is the only way. Ronin, I'm actually not upset about. For those of you curious, I did vote Trick. I hope you guys don't hate me as a result of it. But I really want Ronin shards because we all know that he's getting a rework. And if you've been following the reworks that happen in this game, they've been on fire with making those characters very, very strong. Okay. Scientist Supreme. Meh. The definition of meh. Pooper. Okay, we can take Pooper. Come on, give me something good. This has been really average run. Archer, who cares? I mean, raids, Arena Store, farmable. Vision. All right, Vision I will take. Vision, there is no problems at all. I have not got a good Mystic team. I've been so invested in Fury. Mystic is one of the areas that I suck at, so I haven't been able to clear past 3-5 as yet. I haven't tried in ages, actually. I need to level up my locally. Gamora, already got her at 7 stars. At least we're going to have an Ultimus Orb or 2 to run at the end of this. 15 Sabretooth. All right, so we got 1. We got 1. At least I didn't have to buy any of these orbs. I've been saving them for ages. All right, so we got 1 Sabretooth. Could be worse. Soldier. Come on, finish strong. Finish strong. Oh, come on. All right. Come on, come on. Really? Okay. Come on. Give me something good. Royal Guard already have it 7 stars. Alright, so this is the Ultimus run and a half. Archer again. Meh. Giant, who cares? Nebula. Yeah. I mean, I don't really farm her anyway, so free shards is good shards. Punisher. Yeah. I could definitely do worse than that. So that's it. Really, really bad run. I mean, at least I didn't get as unlucky as some of the guys spending $750 for almost the same amount of shards that I just got. So, yeah. All right. Now, this is going to be the fun one. All right. So we got pretty much an Ultimus orb out of that. We'll save those until last. All right. But let's try and, since we didn't have too much luck there, let's see if we can get some luck out of the gold orbs. So I did have 6 gold orbs saved up over the last, I think it was about 3.5 weeks. But then I bought, yeah, so I bought 1 of the level 1, and then I bought the level 2 and the level 3 gold orbs that were in today. That pack altogether, I think, was about 110 bucks Australian. That's expensive. I mean, over the top expensive. I would not recommend spending this to anyone, okay? Don't spend this. Unless, you know, you're an idiot and you've got some disposable income. All right, so let's get some millions so I can level some characters, because I have not leveled anyone for a while outside of Fury. Boo! I'm expecting this to be all green and blue, just quietly. All greens. It could be all greens. We need to fund this train because we're getting closer to 70 every single day. Obviously, gold is going to be more and more and more and more important. You know, it costs millions of gold to get 1 squad up. At the moment, I've only been spending it on just Fury. Just trying to get Fury up to 70 as soon as possible. Then I'll make some choices about who I actually feel like I need to bring up. Because at the moment, if I was bringing up any teams, it would only be for Blitz. I'd much prefer to have a stockpile of gold just so I can react to, you know, needing to panic farm something that I already have and just level it and gear it up quickly. Oh, no, it's only 100k. I need one of those orange balls. All right, not looking good. See, what I need here is my good buddy Hebrew Hammer, who I was working on a podcast with for a while. He's also in the Alternate Reality Network with me. He makes some great content. Whenever I record with Hebrew, that's when the millions flow for me, because he's never had one of these orbs drop. So it looks like I've been spending too much time apart from him, because now I've got his luck, because he only ever gets the greens and the blues. So yeah, so far I would say that these packs are definitely not worth it. But again, this is a one and done splash out on gold. You know, having 8 mil in the bank, there's nothing to complain about that. But if we were raining millions right now, it'd be much more different. Come on, give me something good. What is this? This is not my day for RNG. Ultimus better, or no, 100k. Come on. I'm hoping that Ultimus makes it up to me. Maybe we'll get some 15 drops of Ultimus so we can get a little bit closer there. Come on, Fox Snakes. Give me something, brah. Why don't you love me? Not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. Well, at least I don't have to worry too much about a gold bottleneck for a little while. I'm just going to see when we open this up at the end what the actual treasure trove was worth all up. Alright, I'll start speeding this up a little bit, because we've got to be pretty close to the end. A few 100Ks towards the end here, so that's something. So what do we get all up? So from all of those gold orbs, we got 3.5 mil. It's not fantastic. So what did we say that was? It was about $110, $120 Australian for 3.5 mil. Would not recommend. I mean, that's probably your worst case scenario. That was almost all greens and blues. But when we say worst case scenario, let's face it, unless you get incredibly lucky, that's probably what most people are going to get anyway. So let's see if Ultimus can make it up to us. What have we got floating around in the orbs here? That's right, I had one ability orb left over from the block party event. I didn't go too deep into that, mainly because, again, I don't really have a good city squad. And those orbs aren't that fantastic anyway, until you get to the end of block party, in which case then you've got your T4s. What am I doing? Let's go to Ultimus. All right, Fox next. Make it up to me. Let's get some good things out of Ultimus. So we have 4 orbs. All right, starting off, Luke Cage. All right, so he is now 7-star. I will take him up, so that way the Blitz orbs, when I roll on those, they're going to give me some more Ultimus shards, because the rework for him is sounding better and better as we go. Gamora, so that's feeding back into Ultimus again as well. Alright, I think this luck is going to continue, folks. I think it's going to stay in the suck. Wasp, meh. I've never really been excited about her kit. I think she looks fantastic. I think her animations are wicked. And Nebula. So yeah, pretty disappointing. Ultimus has so far to go. I mean, what do we still got? 112 shards? I mean, come on, man. That's going to take forever. I need some of that good luck. So yeah, not a good day for rolls for me, unfortunately. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So look, that makes me less likely to do another whale out type video. I don't think those purchases were worth it at all, other than giving you guys something to look at. Maybe some of these purchases you were thinking about making for yourself. I guess, yep, it's great to say, well, I could get $1 million. But what you just saw is more likely what you may get. So do with that what you will. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I apologize for the lighting. I apologize for the background right now. My recording room has been turned into a bedroom. We have my in-laws staying with us in Dubai for the next week. So the lighting sucks. The production quality sucks. I'm really, really sorry. I'm just recording when I can for the next couple of weeks. But we will get that back up to the standards that you guys deserve very, very soon. So again, if you do have anything you'd like to add to this video, feel free to throw a comment or a like below. You're welcome to search for me on Discord at the Strikeforce Masters of Launch Podcast Discord. Make sure you check out our podcast, myself and BigRoyAwesome, every Monday on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, you name it, you'll find us. And until then, we will see you very soon. Cheers.